What's up, YouTube? DMLX here today, doing a quick review on Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Give you guys my positives and negatives and my overall thoughts on the movie. Starting with the positive, Ben Affleck is the best Batman / Bruce Wayne we ever had. I'm calling it right now. If you also want to count Kevin Conroy, I mean, he's only the voice, so that doesn't really count. So we're just gonna, based on live action Batman, this is Ben Affleck's the best one. I know there was a lot of hate in the beginning, but I think he's perfect. He's perfect Batman, honestly. You know, this Batman's brutal, menacing, calculated. It's just everything I want in Batman, besides one little aspect that hasn't been fully explained, but I'll get into that within the negatives. There's a lot of great action sequences within this movie, especially with the Batman warehouse scene, Batman vs Superman fight, and the Doomsday fight. Surprisingly, I know Doomsday still looks a bit like a Ninja Turtle with acne, but I kind of got over that. You know, it's whatever. I could deal with it. And Wonder Woman does steal the show in this movie. Like, when Wonder Woman shows up, everyone's clapping, everyone's having a good time. I think Gal Gadot pulls off a good Wonder Woman. I'm really interested in her solo movie. I'm really interested in who she actually is going to fight up against, because she kind of hints at she fights people that are not from Earth. So I'm looking forward to that movie. And Lex Luthor was interesting. You know, he's gonna be a hit or miss with people. I can tell. Like, this is a character that's, because this is a Lex Luthor we've never been fully exposed to a Lex Luthor of this caliber, so I can definitely understand why people wouldn't like this Lex Luthor. He could be hit or miss at times, but overall, you know, he was kind of somewhat comic relief, but he was like a crazy genius in a way, so I could definitely see what they were going for, and Jesse Eisenberg pulled that off well. But, you know, it definitely is going to be a hit or miss for people. I can definitely say that for sure. And Jeremy Irons as Alfred is perfect casting. You know, Jeremy Irons has great chemistry with Ben Affleck as Batman, Bruce Wayne. I really can't wait to see more of him in the DC cinematic universe. And the nightmare sequence within this movie is just amazing. It's got that Mad Max feel to it, that post-apocalyptic future, which is just awesome. Hints at dark side. There's a little cameo of a certain character that can travel through time. I don't know if I should spoil it for you guys, but it's pretty cool. I wish there was more of that in the movie, but I mean, I can understand why. You know, it was a really cool sequence. I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely a highlight. I could definitely tell you that. Hopefully there's more in the Ultimate Edition, because that was a really nice sequence. Now moving on to the negatives, I thought there were some editing issues within the beginning of the movie. Like, you could tell there were like certain scenes missing, like leading up to the Batman v Superman confrontation, stuff like that. So there were some problems here and there that I felt could have been fleshed out more in the beginning, and I feel like there was like too much that was cut out. But we'll have to wait and see with the Ultimate Edition. And there was you can tell there were some forced moments that were trying to lead up to Justice League, kind of like what Amazing Spider-Man 2 was doing and stuff like that, where Iron Man 2 was doing. Like, they just kind of, there was a lot of setup that they were trying to pull off, but in the end it was executed well at some points. I mean, it was quite interesting how they introduced the Justice League members, but it just wasn't fully fleshed out, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't fully explained well, I would say. And then last but not least is Batman's moral ethics in the movie. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a little minor spoiler. Batman kills in this movie. Now, I'm not saying that's really a bad thing, because I mean, let's be honest, all the superhero movies we've been watching nowadays, everyone's killing. Like, it's no surprise. You know, Iron Man kills, Captain America kills, Black Widow kills, Superman killed, Wonder Woman kills, pretty much. I think. I mean, it's just everyone's killing everybody, so it's not really a big deal. But usually, you know, with Batman, you know, he's not supposed to kill, but I mean, if you've seen the past movies before, you know when Batman kills. Like Michael Keaton, he's been killing. I don't have a big deal with it. Just that I wish they fully explained why he's doing it. I thought that would have been nice to, you know, clarify why are you killing, but it's all good. But yeah, overall, this movie, it's not perfect. It's not in my top 5 superhero movies of all time. It probably breaks my top 10. It's probably my top 15 though. I'll give it that, but it's not amazing. It's not perfect. But I'm really interested in the DC Cinematic Universe moving forward. I'm really looking forward to Wonder Woman, looking forward to Suicide Squad, I'm looking forward to Justice League Part 1. I know some people are hesitant with Zack Snyder still directing, but it's okay. And I kind of wish there was more love for Green Lantern, but I do understand why Green Lantern is not getting any love right now, because, you know, that last movie was not so good. And, you know, we'll probably see Green Lantern at the end of Justice League Part 1. But, yeah, this movie, it gets a 7 out of 10 in my book. It's a good movie. Definitely recommend you guys go check it out. But it's definitely not perfect. It's not. I don't think it's amazing, but it's definitely. If you're a big comic book fan, you're definitely gonna enjoy this one. If you're not a big fan of Man of Steel, you're definitely not gonna like it. But I thought it had a really interesting ending. I'm looking forward to the future of the DC Cinematic Universe. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, more content to me on Batman v Superman and other films in general. I'm DMLX. I'll see you in the future.